What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another adventure on the Go Days. Well, it's official. My job is over. Today was my last day. I'm home now. Said my goodbyes to everybody. Hugged everyone's neck. Thanked them for the opportunity. Let them know that it was an awesome experience working with each and every one of them, because it really was. It's probably one of the coolest places I've ever worked. Night and day difference from IAA, which I can now say because I have no affiliation whatsoever with. We got a few errands to run. Our dumpster finally came in this morning. It's at the house. It's ready to go. We got a few errands to run. That's what me and Sammy are doing right now. And then once we get back to the house, we will be getting on throwing stuff away and separating what we want to what's going bye-bye. So we will see you in a second, because it'll be as soon as I go like this.
Hell, I come 40,000 miles over here to see what them pretty little lips gonna do to me, baby. But every single time that I come around, it seems you got another man.
Alright guys, we are almost to the house and we'll be beginning the job. Get some stuff cleaned up. There's really just not a whole lot that we're bringing with us, but there is a whole heck of a lot we got to go through and figure out what we're keeping and what we're throwing in the dumpster. So it's going to be fun, guys. It is gonna be fun, let me tell you. Just waiting on Sammy. She ran into the dollar store real quick. She's getting some cleaning supplies. I'm get to the house and we're gonna go to town. I'm in the middle of editing my video from yesterday, so I'm gonna have that up here in just a little bit. I'm about halfway through with it. So I'll be daily vlogging, I guess you could say. Doing what I can to get a video out of every day. All right guys, we're just waiting on Sammy. Let's wait on Sammy to get back. All right guys, we're back at the house now. Get in here, get things rolling, start throwing some stuff away. Actually, first I gotta finish editing my video from yesterday, so I'm gonna get that done first, and then we're gonna start cleaning stuff out. Check it out. That's right, let's start cleaning it out. We got 4 days to get everything cleaned up and get everything that we're taking with us, and then waiting on my grill. And once we get that, get the U-Haul, pack it up, and we be out. I'm gonna go finish editing this video.
I'm gonna go in there, get a trash bag, and just start throwing all my crap away, because I don't want it. I want to clean. I want to get rid of all of it. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
You ain't throwing all my stuff away.
I didn't mention your stuff, now did I?
I know you didn't.
My stuff.
Because I am not ready to start throwing stuff away.
Well, y'all
not my stuff.
Ready. We're gonna make sure you get ready real quick. There's stuff that's got covered in dog hair and dust and all that crap, and
I like my stuff.
And you don't even know what it is until I pull it up. Oh yeah!
I love my stuff.
Yeah, I'm throwing your stuff away.
No.
You're gonna be a good learning curve for you.
We're about to start getting after it, throwing stuff away, sorting through things.
I already made taco meat. We got that ready. Whenever we're ready to eat, we'll just warm it up so we can keep going.
Because honestly, I need to like start gathering my tools and getting them together.
That's what you need to do.
In one spot. That way, whenever we get the U-Haul, I can just literally just pull it from the spot into the U-Haul. I guess if anything, I can unstake it and just slide the tent back, and then I'll just start actually bringing my tools from inside into the tent and just have all my tools consolidated. Yeah, so then everything will be consolidated in one area, and then when I get the U-Haul, I'll just back it like through here. And just back it right here and back the tail of it right there.
Hopefully the dumpster
and then it just does stink that they only left me like 2 foot of room. But I think what we were just talking about, what I'm gonna do is just take the stakes out of the ground where it's staked down, move everything off of the walls, and then once I move everything off the walls, then I can just slide the tent backwards. So I need to go get my tools, start gathering my tools and pulling them out here. So they'll all be.
You could just lay them all on that trailer and get everything together.
Ah, dude, I don't even like the idea of them.
Just pull that trailer back inside the shed, babe. That's what I'm saying. Like, that would make it so much easier for you.
I mean, I know it would, but that's gonna take 25 loads. I got a lot of tools, man.
Well, you need to figure out what you have many of and get rid of them. You don't need 12 of the same
Tools
tool.
definitely we're not throwing away.
Yes, David.
No,
Stuff that you
absolutely
don't,
not.
yes, sir.
I promise you, watch, that won't happen.
That U-Haul is going to be just filled with tools, and I'm not okay
No,
with that.
it ain't gonna be it, the front half part of it. So
No.
yeah, we've actually got a lot of work ahead of us. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Spread it around, man, because this is gonna be it. The Goat Days Kentucky homestead. You know what I mean? Let's get going. Well, it's the next day, guys. So I spent the whole rest of yesterday evening editing the video that y'all just seen last night. Sammy did a little bit of work in our bedroom while I was editing, but really didn't get a whole heck of a lot done as far as packing yesterday. Today is gonna be different because we've got to get rolling. So I'm about to start going through like all my clothes, shoes, things like that, get it all boxed up. She actually did knock out a pretty good chunk in our bedroom last night, so plan on getting a lot more done today. We're gonna try it's grind time. We got Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We got 3 days to get this complete, or at least to the point where we can load up the U-Haul and get out of here Tuesday. So yeah, that's what we're working on now. I am at this moment I'm just boxing up all of my clothes out of the dressers, getting the dressers empty. Sam made pretty good progress in the bedroom last night. It won't take much more and we'll have the bedroom whipped, and then the last thing to do will be taking the bed apart and getting it ready to load. And then I believe I'm gonna wait to have Sam's help in order to tackle this back room, because that's gonna be the most disastrous one. Just kind of weaning through everything on what we're keeping and what we're gonna throw away. That's what we're doing right now. Come in here and hang out with me while I pack some clothes up. Sam went to go see her dad in Tulsa and bring him a little bit of food and things like that, and you know, just to see him because she's not been here in 2 months. So let's go get these clothes packed up while we're waiting on Sam, and then we'll dive into more as soon as she gets back. So while I've been packing, I've just been watching some Will Survives. If y'all have not checked this kid out, go check him out. He's pretty awesome. I just love the things he does. He just bushcraft 100%. Now he still uses like chainsaws and things like that, but for the most part he uses raw wood from the woods, cuts trees down, chops them up, makes his own wood. It's pretty awesome. The kid's pretty awesome. And now this is his third home to build. You know, he started in his state where he got ran off because he was on government property, and then got a phone call from someone in New Mexico to build on their land, and that went south after he'd built an entire cabin and all kinds of stuff. Like he had it looking like an awesome dwelling place, and that went south, so he got kicked out of there. And then now he is in Virginia with another big YouTuber, and this time I don't think it's going to go south because this land is 100% owned by the YouTuber that got a hold of him to come out. I can't remember his name or I would say it, but best wishes for Will Survives. I love watching your content, bro. Keep that stuff up. All right, guys, let's get to packing. I got one box loaded. That's all my clothes right there. That's one dresser down, on to the next.
Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think you maybe ought to know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know some things you can't take back, some things you just got to let go. Yes. Well, hell, I got Sammy on the phone, Nikki at home, trying to get along so I can deal with you, babe. No, I ain't got time to change your mind, 'cause the bus is a humming. Are you staying, are you coming, babe? Well, you might think you drive me insane. I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think that maybe you should know this ain't my first rodeo.
nice. Do what now?
I said the middle room is going to take a lot of space.
Yeah, it really is. So what do you suggest we do?
Get a bigger U-Haul thing. Because I'm like the smartest person alive.
Like what size exactly though?
Like, I don't know. No. Not one of the small ones.
We're making progress. Slowly but surely we are making progress. I got all those dresser drawers emptied. Those were all full of my clothes. All of my clothes are officially packed. Move on to the next. See what we got growing in the next step. So we got all the clothes packed up. That's what Sam wanted me to get done while she was gone. That is finished, other than her clothes. I guess I could just go ahead and start packing her clothes in boxes. Definitely another thing I need to do, which I'm about to be starting on, is go out to my carport, get all of my tools that are in my carport, which it is a disaster right now. But get out all that consolidated, get everything out of there that I'm gonna throw away, start taking the tools I've got in the house outside, like we talked about earlier, to just have everything, all my tools in one area. That way whenever we get the U-Haul, we can just back it in, start loading tools in, because I want to put my tools in first at the front of the U-Haul. So that'll be the first thing we get loaded in, is just get all my tools, and then we'll start packing all of our stuff from the house behind that. That's the plan. I'm gonna call Sam and see if she wants me to pack her clothes out of the dressers as well. And if she does, we'll do that first. If not, then we'll go ahead and go out here and start separating everything out of my tools and things like that. Hey babe.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start boxing your clothes out of your dresser?
No, I'll do that, but you can get the shoes. You can get all those shoes that are up there.
So, box up all the shoes?
Yeah, box up all those shoes that are over there. There's a lot of stuff I just want to throw away.
Okay, well,
I already did.
Whenever I get done with, I'm gonna do those shoes, get them boxed up, and then I'm gonna head outside and start skimming through stuff in the carport.
Okay.
And then once I get that all consolidated and into a pile, then I'm gonna start bringing my tools from inside outside.
Okay, that's a good idea. Won't be much longer.
Okay, bye baby. There you have it. She does not want me to touch her clothes. Let's box up these shoes, and then we'll go out to the carport and start getting that stuff cleaned up and separated.
And are you coming? Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think you really ought to know this ain't my first rodeo. Hell, I've been around long enough to know that there's some things you can't take back. Some things you just got to let go. Well, there's some things you can't take back. Lord, some things you just got to let.
Alright guys, so this is going to be fun. Get in here and tie up my door, and then, yeah, start throwing stuff away that I don't need and piling up the stuff that I need to be piling up to load up. Let's get after it. First, I wasn't wanting to record in here, but it's not as bad as I thought. It's just freaking unorganized. Here we go, y'all. Sorting through thy mess. Most of this is going to go in the trash, I assume. But, kind of like the table I planned on redoing. Getting rid of it. Just all the unnecessary extra stuff. Like, it's just literally just in the way. Keep the Christmas ornaments. Oh, hey, oh. Losing my balls. I dropped my balls, guys. Ain't you got no balls?
Well, in my absence, I'll be surely missing you. I've been working every day, and I sure hope your love is too. And if I give you cause to doubt me, hope you always think about me. And if you think I will find another, it ain't true. Keep the home fire burning while I'm gone. I'll be back while, and then I'm back where I belong. Keep the home fire burning while I'm gone. All kinds of trouble, you know what to do. I know you take care of yourself. There's a box of 22, and my pistol's always loaded, and another in the sock drawer, just in case they think I'm gone. Lord, I know I've done some evil in my time, but that don't mean there ain't no goodness in this evil heart of mine. And it don't mean that I can't see the light. So while I'm out here fighting this good fight, just keep the home fire burning while I'm gone. I'll be back to fan the flame, it won't be long. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to, then I'm home. Keep the home fire burning while I'm gone. Keep the home fire burning. Won't you keep it burning, honey, while I'm gone?
Okay, so Mom decided to go out there with the camera, and as soon as she did, I lifted those ramps, and there was a huge snake. And I knew that this was gonna happen. I knew it, I knew it. I have no idea where he went. Don't like that, dude. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't do snakes at all. Ah, dude, where could he have gone? Where could he have gone, dude? There's no way he went under that wall, so he was headed this way. He's got to be in here somewhere. Or he's in my bag. I hate snakes, bro. He very well could have went up underneath that FRP too. But there's nowhere else for him to go, and I didn't see him come out, so he had to have turned and went somewhere over here. This is so stupid. Why, Lord?
In that muffler.
I told you.
That was it.
I told you. Where'd he go now? She almost passed out.
Why did I trip over? Something caught my foot. Got my heart racing.
Alright guys, he's got this cleared up. Now, we'll probably end this video here. And I'll get started on the next one, which would be actually organizing all the tools I have, put them back in here, and then bring the tools I have from inside and have them all in one spot. That way when we pull the U-Haul up and just start loading all the tools, and they'll be done. So I'm gonna end it right here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Just so you know, the beginning of this video did start yesterday. Of course, you know that in the video I told you it was next morning, but there we go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm gonna get started on the next video. Put it up tomorrow. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Until next time, stay blessed.
Yesterday, there was sun in